Hey, horse people and gun people, or dog people. I'll put this on my dog channel and my horsey channel. I am a big anti taking your horse to a trainer and not participating. And the reason is, when you're not around, you don't know how somebody's training. This is an actual training kennel facility. And quick background, I've trained dogs in the military for 20 years, civilian police, drug dogs, bomb dogs, attack dogs, search dogs, rescue dogs, fruit dogs. I've got a little experience in this area, and I'm telling you, this is absolutely horrible, wrong training that is going to get somebody hurt and get somebody chewed up. I can't believe this place hasn't been sued yet. I don't even know if they're still in business, but this is why you don't let other people train your dogs.
Good! She's not trim motivated at all, whatsoever.
So the dog is willing, it's trying to sit, and it's thrown to the ground. This is really, really bad. And the reason why this is bad is the dog isn't learning anything. It's only being abused. And the difference between abuse and learning is, when you train an animal, there's the training model, which is called stimulus, response, reward.
And over.
There's your stimulus. She pulls up. The response is the dog's butt will go to the ground.
Secure, I think.
Down.
And then it should get reward. She immediately goes to more stimulus. The dog is confused and doesn't know. And instead of showing the dog the correct response, she slams it to the ground. Horrible, horrible training. This is an actual training facility that is selling. People are paying for this because they have no clue. This is called fear-based training. It's not called, the animal is doing it to avoid punishment, and he's not really learning a process. Horrible, horrible training. Dragging. Dog sits.
Down.
Throws the dog to the ground. This is punishment, and the dog has no idea. The dog isn't learning anything. This is what I call ambush training. When I see people do this with horses, the dog just got ambushed. He didn't know what he's supposed to do. He didn't get a cue. There wasn't an ability or an opportunity for him to respond. He just got ambushed. And I use that term a lot when I'm talking about training horses. People ambush their horses with their bits and their loud hands and their yanking and their snapping of the whips and hitting them with things. That's ambushing. This dog is getting ambushed. He has no idea what he's learning. Really sad. Somebody's laughing. This girl's another trainer. We'll see her in a minute. Unfreaking believable. People are paying these women. Oh, she had pink on the back of her shirt. That must mean she knows she's doing. Hang on a second. Did I see pink? I thought I saw a pink little horsey here. Oh, look. Rick, why are you always picking on pink? She got a pink dog. That must mean she's kind and gentle, and she must know what she's doing, and empowered.
Trying anything. Y'all fucking know.
So in this scenario, you got one idiot holding and choking the dog, removing oxygen, and this person is beating it. Now these people are CYPRESS Aero Canine Academy. This is a training academy, people. This is what happens when you take your horse or animal and have someone else train it, and you don't know what you're doing because it's too hard, or it takes too much time, or it's easier, or you got more money than sense, so you pay somebody else to fix this. And you get your dog back and go, oh, look, it listens to them. It will listen to them because they beat it, and they abused it. And when you do something, it will turn on you, and it will be aggressive, and it will defend itself because you haven't beat it down. Very, very hard training. So this dog isn't really learning except to fight. He's learned helplessness, meaning no matter what I do, this person hits me, this person pulls on me, or this person pulls on me. So what exactly is the dog learning except these people are going to hit me and abuse me? I don't know what the right answer is. I'll try and get away. Now look, this video is already on YouTube before YouTube come here and tries to, knock me off. This is on YouTube. I'm not doing this to violate their animal standards. This is for education and training so people understand the concept of this and why you don't let other people train your animals. This dog isn't being beat what I would call bad or getting harmed, but he's being taught really bad lessons, and he's being told not to trust people. And this woman is pulling so hard on this leash that she cuts off the oxygen supply. And the dog calms down from lack of oxygen. Right here, you see this? This is what we call in the military choking out. The dog is being stunned a little bit. He's losing oxygen, and his resistance stopped. He's not learning that my resistance stopped. He's learning that I can't breathe and I can't fight back. These two idiots think he's learning. Cypress Arrow Canine Academy. I don't know where they're at. Don't really care. These will be the same two women that are crying, you brought me a dog that was aggressive and it bit me and it scarred me, and now I'm going to sue everybody and I'm going to be a victim for the rest of my life because somebody brought me a dog that was aggressive. This is just outrageous to me. I mean, I haven't watched this whole video. I stopped right around this area. Dog doesn't know anything. The dog is just trying to avoid pain right here. He's not learning how to sit. He's not learning anything. He's learning what am I doing to stop this? And I say the same thing about horses. When a horse starts throwing his head and moving around or backing up he doesn't know what he's supposed to do. He's looking for the right answer. This dog is looking for what do I need to do in order to stop these two idiots from causing pain and choking me. And because the dog went down out of fear, tail tucked down, fear, submission, learned helplessness from abuse, he is not learning or being trained anything. He is learning to mistrust and to wait for his opportunity to fight back or to run away. Poor dog. I think he goes out of view here. So somebody that doesn't know any better would say, hey, it worked. Look, the dog. I've said it 1,000 times at horse training. Just because something works does not mean it's good. I can train anybody with a cattle prod and chains to do anything. Just because something works doesn't mean it's good. Here's another two idiots. Does anybody notice that all the trainers are women here? I just want to point that out because I'm always getting blamed for picking on women. If these were men, I couldn't say this, could I? Hitting, choking, pulling, not training, submission through pain, pressure, tolerance, etc. It's a bad way to train dogs. It's a bad way to train horses. It's just an idiot way to train. Don't let anybody handle an animal that you care about without you being there. The owners of these dogs are just as culpable as these two idiots doing the idiot training. All right? Well, in that there.